Hello. Heyo. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Seeing some familiar faces here right now. Hi. Well, well, well. Nice to see you again, and to the new people. Welcome. Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's another Bebe time stream, Jillian. Okay, okay. You know how it goes. If you were here last time, you know how it goes. All right, lightning round. Hi Mia. Hi Boba Cloud T. Hi Ace. Hi Melody. Hi Kira Arts. Hi Ace. Hi Yuko. Hi Angel. Hi Mikusui. Hi Critty. Hi Ashley. Hi Jillian. Hi Ripsha. Hi Sona. Hi Ming. Uh Hi Puddin. Hi Sassy. Hi Nini. Hi Belsi. Hi Alexis. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know by barking in the chat. If I'm loud and clear for you, please bark, just so that I know. Hello, hello, Yonse. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Marian. Hi, Maya. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Hanaya. Hi, Sammy. Hi. Love you all too. Okay, nice. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Hi, Zen. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. So, last time, last time where we last stream rather, we talked about a couple of horror stories, and we also talk about some funny stories. So I'm thinking we'll pretty much do the same thing. Talk about some horror movies I've watched and some true crime documentaries I've also seen myself, and break the ice with some funny stories. I got a couple of notes here, so unlike my first stream where I pretty much just winged it without any plans, hopefully we have a bit of direction here. Hi. But first I want to ask how's everybody doing? How are all my baby girls doing there? Are you all okay? How's your weekend been? How have you ladies been spending your weekend over there? Sorry for the racing sounds in the background. There's a lot. I don't know why, but people like to race around my neighborhood here. Around like it's like it's 9 p.m. right now, and I swear like I can hear like very loud motors outside sometimes. Please tell us horror. I'll definitely talk about some horror stories later, Zen. So just stick around. Hi, Gray Park. Nice to see you. I see your comments sometimes. What language is that? Hi, AK. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Sister Sylvia. Hi, Marcia. I got my 9 p.m. coffee here, so I'm actually a little bit sleepy right now. So I'm just trying to get my energy back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yonse. I hope your week gets better. Just do your best with your exams and try not to have your brain explode. You can do it. I believe in you. Hi, Rangel. Rangel, my very first member, my very first fairy. Welcome to the stream. How are you, girl? Hope you're doing well over there. Thank you again for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Oh, and to everybody in the stream, if you want to support me and get special attention, you can become a member and I'll officially call you a real fairy for the channel. So if you want to help out, consider joining the membership. I saw Bebe time and I clicked fast. Good taste, G. Also, welcome to the stream. Hi, Indigo. I remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for coming. Hi, AK. Did I greet you already? Oh, let's just greet you again. Hi, AK. Hi, Ugh, what? Hirai Momo. Hi. Thank you so much, Rangel. I really appreciate your support. It warms my heart to know that someone out there is happy to support me. So thank you so much. Can I get a kiss from you? Oh, Ace, you're so bold. Of course, baby. Do you like handmade gifts? Depends. I got like some handmade friendship bracelets from high school friends, and I really appreciate them. I like receiving things that I can wear, like bracelets, rings, necklaces, earrings. I really love it. Rangel, no, you're the sweet one here. You're the really, really, really sweet one. Do you watch K dramas? Boba, let's see. I was gonna say Squid Game, but is that a K drama? I don't think so, right? Um, I don't think I've watched a lot of romance stories. I don't know. I guess I'm not really into that stuff. The only the last Korean show that I remember watching was Squid Game. I really liked it. Oh, happy birthday month, Ashley. Hope you have a wonderful birthday and thank you again for being here on the stream. I remember you were here last week, right? In my last stream. I think I remember you. Hi, July. Hi, Rona. Hello, I'm not here. Nice name, by the way. Hi, Sai. Hi, Magic Tora 36. Alright, alright, alright. No, Rangel, don't melt. Don't melt, girl. How can I. How can I hold you in my arms if you're melting? Indigo, I only read BL when my friends force me to, but I don't really read it when I'm alone. All right, all right. Happy to know that a lot of you out there are doing well, and I know some of you are recovering from exam week, so if you're stressed out right now, um, just stick around here. We'll relax. We'll gossip about horror stuff, and also maybe some drama stories if we're feeling up for it. Also, hi Amara, hi Keith, hi Marcia. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Mia. Mia. Thank you for the support. So Rangel's my first fairy, but I think you're the first person who became a fairy on my live stream. So thanks for the support, Mia. I really appreciate that. You are so cute. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it so much. Hi, Himanshi Yogi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, I'm not here. I really appreciate that. A lot of people tell me I have a nice voice, so it strokes my ego a little bit. So thank you. You know we don't have exams here, but we're assigned to make a thesis. Ooh, about coding? Yo, Marcia, I really hated coding back in high school. That was like one of the things I absolutely hate, especially during exams. I never want to do coding ever again. Good luck to you though. I hope it works out and I hope you get high grades or at least pass. I don't want to say you're a full user, but welcome Aaron Warner. Nice name by the way. Hi Valerie. Yo, Valerie, you're back. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Hi Suvartha. Welcome to the stream. Hi Ryu, welcome to the stream. Anti-balding shampoo. I got a full head of hair, so I'm pretty sure I don't really need it that much anyway. But thanks, I appreciate the thought. Thanks for the question, Ace. I'm doing okay. A little bit sleepy, and I actually watched a horror movie yesterday, and I'm not scared, but like I have a bit of the paranoia. You know the feeling when you watch a horror movie during the day and then you like leave the theater and you're like, I'm not scared. And then it's nighttime and you're like looking at every single shadow in your room. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. But I'm fine. Thank you for the question. Yo, number one artist. What's up, Dane? Great to have you back on the stream. How are you, girl? How's your exams? I hope you're doing well. Yo, BTS Army. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Favorite BTS song is I forgot the title. First BTS song I like was Dope. Dope's the title, right? I think it was. Can you give some horror movies to watch, please? Number one favorite horror movie that I really like is The Thing. There's two movies. One was 2011. Original was I think 1986. Watch the original because it's one of the best horror films ever made. The effects are really good, and one of my pet peeves is I really hate it when the main character in a horror film is really stupid. You know what I mean when they like run around and like just stumble and fall down when there's like literally nothing on the ground. I really hate that. But the thing is, it's one of those movies where majority of the characters are very intelligent, but the monster in the film, which is an alien, is also very intelligent. So they're the humans and the alien, they're like trying to outsmart each other. And the vibe is also very scary and creepy, so yeah, definitely watch The Thing. It's my number one favorite. Yeah, Dane, I really like the doodles you made. It really made my morning. I'm really happy to hear that your exams went well. So, hope you've been relaxing also, and hopefully you won't sleep too late tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, but let's try to like go for an hour or maybe two. Yo, Suvartha, I just watched Scream like I think last month. It's Scream was like it's a shocking film, but I don't know, like I can't take it seriously because everyone's stumbling all the time. Even Ghostface keeps stumbling around and I don't know. It's kind of funny. Hi, welcome to the stream, Edge. Happy to have you here. Miku, I'm not really thinking about opening a PO box in the future, but thanks for asking though. Planning to create an Instagram. I think I was thinking of that if I could like take more consistent photos of myself. Been wanting to like I've been wanting to like do more fashion shoots, but my room is a complete mess and I can't the lighting in my room is really bad, so I can't really take that many good photos. But maybe in the future, if ever I like move out. Now, Dane, you're gonna sleep well after this. I'll make sure to tell funny stories and maybe some live ASMR. Oh my god, Ace with the burp count. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I got some. Oh, timing. It's 9:30 right now. Let me grab my 9:30 p.m. coffee. Have a sip. Then let's start talking about ghost stories. Okay. 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 So, wait. Wait. I wrote notes this time so I know what to talk about because last time I keep forgetting. Okay. 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 So there are a few things I want to talk about. I saw this I saw these horror films that are really bad and they came out as funny instead. And I also watched this there's this YouTuber I watch. His name's Wendigoon and he made a tier list of banned horror films. Like these are films that are so scary, disgusting, and controversial that they're banned in some countries. So I'm gonna ask you, babies, do you want me to talk about bad horror films, or do you want me to talk about the banned film tier list that I watched? Meow for funny horror films, or embark if you want me to talk about the banned horror films first. Yeah, AK, like there's like a bunch of films that are just so controversial because of their subjects and how graphic the themes are in the film that they end up getting banned. Don't worry, Kira Arts, we're gonna talk about both, but just let me know which one do you want me to talk about first. Let me sip my 9:30 p.m. coffee. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm seeing about like the yo Mia, nice, you're using the emotes. So if you become a member, you can use the unique emotes in the chat. Rangel, okay, I'm seeing like even answers, but Rangel says that she wants the controversial movies. And since she's an official fairy, I'm gonna go with the controversial movies first. By the way, Rangel, use the emotes, girl. I wanna like see you use them. Okay, okay, so I'm not gonna like dive deep down into the banned films. Um, I'm pretty much just gonna, cause there's like a tier list of banned horror films out there, and like, I think it's like, if I remember right, it's like around 8 tiers. So like, tier one are the normal banned. It's funny for me to say the word normal, but they're like in comparison to the other tiers, tier one is like the most well-known banned films that are not as insane, and then like it goes down all the way to tier eight, where tier eight is like the really disturbing, crazy stuff. So I'm not gonna like dive into each film, but I'm gonna just talk about like the summary of what I saw from Wendigoon's video. Excuse me. I need another sip of my coffee. Yeah, Rangel, that's what special attention means. If any of you want special attention and the emotes, go ahead and become a fairy. I'll really appreciate that. I will remember you for the rest of my life and it'll support the channel a lot. So, okay, let's talk about a banned film. So, um what I remember seeing from Wendigoon's video, and I really recommend watching it yourself too if you want to like dive deeper into it. Though a bit of a warning, there's like some really he censors a lot of the stuff that I saw, but a lot of it's really graphic and has very like really like stuff you would never see on TV. So like in tier 1, it's most of the horror films that are more disturbing. So I think like the most well-known film in tier 1 was a film called Human Centipede. I've never watched it. I've heard about it. I've heard about like the subject of Human Centipede. I never want to watch it though because I'm if you don't know, I'm really squeamish. I really cannot take uh I can watch horror films, but if they're like that intense, I probably cannot watch it. So it's a lot of tier 1. I would say like tier 1 to tier 2 to maybe tier 3 are like uh horror films that have more disturbing types of subjects. Like let's say for example, I think like the more normal horror films are horror films like Sinister or Insidious. You know, where there's like the premise is like a haunted house and there's like a ghost or like there's a possession. But like the banned films tend to have more either disgusting or controversial subjects. So like human centipedes, like about that horrible, inhumane scientific experiment where they connect people by the you know what, and it's really it's just disgusting and intense, but in a weird way that just kind of feels way too disturbing for my taste. Um Another one there, I'm not sure if you've heard of this film, but I know this film's well known and it's called a Serbian film. If you do not know what that film is, do not search it up no matter what. Okay? Shield your eyes. Don't look it up. It's really controversial. It's banned in a lot of countries and it's like yeah, Kira, ew, I know, right? I never watched the film, but like I remember I have a friend that we go because I like to go cycling on my bicycle a lot, like sometimes through the mountains and like on long road trips. And I have this like friend who his girlfriend is really into banned films for some reason, and basically forced him to watch it with her. And it's yeah, he basically told me the summary of the film and like what happened, and I didn't even see anything, right? He's just basically telling me what happened and I just could not like I was my stomach was like churning. No, Dane, I'm not gonna say it again. Like I think it's better if you don't know what it's what it's called and just don't search it, please. It's really this yeah, it's really disgusting. And but it's actually kind of weird because when I heard about like the context of these films, a lot of these films actually have crazy reasons as to why they exist. Mia, no, don't search it. Don't search it. You're gonna get traumatized. I'm telling you, there is a reason why these films are banned. So do not search them. But I'm not gonna say that the name of the film. I'm just gonna say refer to it as S, the S film. So the reason why the S film was made was apparently, well, not apparently because it's the fact is it was actually made as a like the director of the film made it as a form of protest in his country, because in his country it was, I don't know like the exact political part of it, but the government was like doing these extremely harsh censorship movements against artworks like film and art, and he basically made that film as a form of protest against the censorship movement. And like, I mean, I've seen people, I think protesting's good, but why would you make a film that insane? You know what I mean? I feel like I feel like you could have protested about it in different ways and not make a film that controversial. Yeah, AK, that the film was made as a political protest. And it's so funny because like I didn't watch the film, but based on my friend's summary of the film, it's really disturbing, and I just cannot. I I would not assume that this film was made as a form of protest for the country of the director. It's really surprising to me. And another film, I think this film was tier 2, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Haven't watched the film, but I've seen like a few clips, and it's really I cannot take the visuals. It's just it churns my stomach, you know. But it's I think it's a murder film, right? Like there's no ghosts in it, right? I think. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre it's a very graphic film. There's a lot of blood, a lot of gore in it apparently, and I heard that the film was it's not a protest, but it's the intention of the director of Texas Chainsaw Massacre was to like make people more aware of like the horrors of eating meat, and he wanted the film to like convince people to become vegetarian or vegan, because like apparently like the film is like it's trying to show you the horrors of animals getting butchered, but instead of animals it's humans instead. So that's why they made that film. And I don't know, like in my mind I'm feeling okay, you want to inform people of the horrors of butchery, like okay, but I don't know, like I feel like there's just different ways to do that compared to like making a crazy film like that. Okay, AK, you're actually getting me curious here. But you know what? I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I search that film, so I'm not gonna do it instead. Nah, nah, don't watch it. If you are a normal person and you're squeamish like I am, just don't search it up. I let my curiosity get the best of me, and I like searched some scenes from these films, and I just have nothing but regrets. Yo, Indian gamer, what's up? Welcome back. Bruh, Indian films. I remember that Indian series meme where there's like that funny editing where like the villain of the film like walks in and then like the screen goes pew, 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 pew. If you're Indian gamer, which I assume you are, why is it edited that way? If you know something, let me know. Hello Yamomo, welcome to the stream. And no, I have not seen Human Centipede. I do not plan to. I really, really, really don't. I heard there's a sequel, right? And the second one's worse. So yeah, I care about my eyes, and I would rather not traumatize my eyes right now. Hi, Love Caramel. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you back. And yeah, we're actually talking about like really crazy banned films because I watched this video from Wendy Goon. It was a tier list, like an iceberg of the list of banned films out there, which goes from like normal banned film to extreme. And okay, a lot of you are already either grossed out or curious about it. Hey, if you're all okay, I can keep going to like the crazier tiers, but if any of you are like extremely uncomfortable and you would like me to change this topic, let me know. If you want me to continue talking about the tier lists and banned films, just in the bark in the chat and I'll keep going. But if you want to take a break or talk about something else, just meow and we can do that. Yo, Ella Snow Smith, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support, by the way. I really appreciate it. You're my second fairy. I will always remember you. Marcia, you're donut minded. What does that even mean, though? Oh my god. Oh my god, you girls. Bruh. Oh my god, Rangel's barking. Bruh, I literally thought you were all like grossed out already. And here you are barking. That's crazy. Hi G, welcome to the stream. Hi Urinai, welcome to the stream. Hi Ali Hart, welcome to the stream. Great to have you all. In case you join the stream and I don't greet you, it's probably because I'm yapping here and I'm not like paying attention. So, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to greet everybody here. But in case I don't, I probably will later on. So don't worry. Okay. So let's keep going. So I would say tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. They're like the more well-known banned films that have just very extreme themes, and like as you go down it just gets even more bizarre. And I would say tier 4 and tier 5 have extreme themes but are more disgusting. Okay, like it I don't know what's the word, but it gets more disgusting, and some of the directors use those disgusting themes because they like it, if you know what I mean. So it's there's this film. Oh my, I don't even know if I should like name some films, but there's this one film where it's about a bunch of murderers, but the main theme of that series, because like it's 3 films apparently, is vomit. And I don't know why. It like it's it the V word is literally in the title of that series of films, and it's just crazy to me. Also, welcome to the stream, Callie. Welcome, Akari. Thanks for the question, Akari. I'm alright. It's just that when I talk about these banned films, I just remember some of the disturbing things I've seen. I'd place The Exorcist in the last level. I have a headache and nightmares for a week. The Exorcist, it's a really good film. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've seen that, so my memory's a bit foggy. It's a really good film though, and it's definitely traumatized a lot of people. But in my opinion, I think it's still pretty normal for me. Though now that I think about it, I remember The Exorcist did have a vomit scene. So yeah. Yeah, Dane, you're right. It just gets more disgusting the lower you get. But after like tier 5 and tier 6, okay, but what I can say about tier 5 and tier 6, they're more disgusting, but they're still films. Okay? And this is going to be important as we go down. So, they're still films in the sense that they're shot professionally. They have like, they go through like the same process as making a movie. There's a script for it. They're shot with high quality cameras, and there's a cinematographer. Like, this is gonna sound weird, but it's like if you watch the film, it's still framed like a movie. Like, there's still some artistic elements to it. Okay, but as we go down, so that's like tier 4 and tier 5. I'd say tier 6 and tier 7, this is where we go to stuff that's very, it's not well known, and to the point that either like there are some films in tier 6 and tier 7 that are apparently it's illegal to own these movies. That's how bad it is. Like, if police find you with copies of these films, you're probably gonna get on a blacklist, or probably gonna get interrogated for it. Like, can you imagine if I had a copy of Shrek, and that would be a reason for me to go to jail. Like, that's how bad these films are. And it's and like for example, I see tier 1, I see like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm like curious, like I want to see like the poster of this film, so like I'll look out the poster. Kira Arts, I couldn't like research a lot of the films, so I'm not sure what's there, but also don't say that word in the chat. It might be a little bit triggering. But maybe. Anyway, a lot of these films are very dark apparently, and it's illegal to even own some of these films, and it's also extremely difficult to find any copy of these films online. According to Wendigoon, when he tried to like search for information about some of these films, he could not find like any of them at all. And okay, there was this one film. It was in tier 7. I remember the title, but I don't want to like. Oh, you're good, Kira Arts. No worries. I remember the title of this film. It's a letter and two numbers. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say the name of this film because it's they say don't search it no matter what. And why is that? So to give you context, this one film, it's so it's so controversial that even talking about it is bad. Like, so I'm not even gonna say the title of this film because I don't know if it's like it's even dangerous to talk about it apparently. And the story goes as I was watching Wendigoon, he said that he joined this. There's this banned film forum in like the dark web apparently, okay, where like people who enjoy banned films, they like hang out there and talk about the latest. And these are like really extreme people, all right? So imagine he joined a forum full of people who watch this for fun. These really dark films just for fun. And it's crazy because he wanted to like do research on this one specific film. So he like mentioned, yeah, AK dark web, like crazy stuff. So he wanted to like research this one film specifically because it was really hard to even find a summary of what happens in this film. And he like he goes on the forum and he like types out, "Hey, does anybody know anything about this film? It's called," then he puts the title of the film. And then he gets like a lot of comments and DMs, and all of them saying the same thing. Do not talk about that film here. We can't, no one is allowed to mention that film or talk about it. Don't ever mention that again. Imagine, imagine you're on a forum full of people in the dark web who watch banned films for fun. They're all like interested in banned films, and Like this one film is so bad that even if you mention it there, full of people who enjoy it, they will tell you straight up, don't ever mention that film again. And like I cannot even find information about this specific film. I can't even give you a summary because I really don't even know what happens. That's how like underground this one film is. Yeah, AK, I'd be very horrified if I would get that message. Now I want to know the title. Okay, I want to give you a clue, Love Caramel, but you know what? For your own sake, I'm not even gonna give any hints. Yeah, Ace, it's so freaky, and but there when Daegun did find out one thing about this film, and apparently it's this one specific film was funded by extremely rich people, and it's a film made for how do I say this? How do I say this in the nicest way possible? To satisfy certain senses. I'm sure you understand what I mean. But yeah, it was funded by very rich people, and that specific film was made. But that's the thing. Like I don't know, maybe it's guarded or something, and it's that dark that you can't even talk about it in forums. Sona, you're remember the saying curiosity killed the cat, so for your own sake do not search any of these films. Yeah. Belsi Dane, yeah, I know. I'm really shocked. That like I cannot get that one film out of my mind because the fact that he tried to research about this film and people in the dark web themselves told him not to pry any further. It it makes me more curious, but at the same time I understand that I probably should not like try anything at all. I know. Yeah, Sona, like apparently it's really that dark. But the thing is, like I don't even know what happens. Like I think I just tried to at least search for a summary because I got really curious about it and I just wanted to know at least like a summary or like a theme, but like nothing at all. Okay. So are you all okay? I hope you're not like extremely cuz like I got sick to the stomach when I was like watching that tier list video and I needed a break. So do you girls want me to keep going? If you want me to keep going, just bark. And if you want me to tell a funny story instead or flirt around, just meow. I'm going to sip my coffee cuz it's probably getting cold already. Hello, Ayashida-san. Welcome back. Happy to see you here again. Hello, no one. Happy to see you here. Hello, Sunshine Wolf. Hi. Hi. Hope you're all doing okay over there. I know, like, I think to the Americans out there, good morning. Must be crazy that you just woke up and we're talking about banned films here. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of barks. I'm seeing a lot of barks. Okay. Good luck in your exams, Yonsei. I feel honored to be your background noise while you're typing, so do your best. Okay. Okay. Rangel can't help it, and I'm seeing a lot of barks too. So okay, I'm gonna just talk. I'm just gonna like speed through the last tier, and like just give a simple thing. So okay, so remember like I said previously, tier tier 1 to tier 5 and 6 and a few in 7. The thing is a lot of them are still films, right? Because even though the topic is dark, they're still filmed with cinematography. There's still an artistic direction in these films, okay? And also some of these films also have like political a political reason to exist. So like uh the S film, for example, was made as a protest against censorship. That's funny to me. I still cannot believe that, but that's a true story. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre also was made to spread awareness of the animal cruelty of animals being butchered for meat and so on. So as we go down the tier, and I think tier 8 is like the worst. It's just these are like these are no longer films anymore. They're most of them are like video compilations. And when I say video compilations, I'm not talking about fictional film with like a written script and actors. These are films that are like if you've ever watched those like funny compilation videos of like people getting into funny accidents or like tripping. Yeah, imagine that, but with darker subjects, like compilations of people becoming unalive with really graphic in a graphic way, and it's just insane. Is found footage the word, Belsi? I think so. Like that's just majority of what's in tier 8. Like it's really dark because one, these are all real things. Okay, these aren't actors anymore. And two, like there's no artistic or political reason for these things to exist anymore. It's just compilations of these things for people who like seeing these things happen. Like I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's like at least a noble reason as to why it exists, because they're trying to spread awareness of animal cruelty, you know? But like in the videos in tier 8, these are just like for for just for people's entertainment and fun. It's insane. Now, Suvarta, it's not crime documentaries, but like real life video compilations of extreme violence and stuff like that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Bells. Yeah, Dane, it's pretty much like that. Like I watch a lot of like meme videos. Like sometimes I see funny cat compilations, or like people tripping and falling down, but they don't get like injured, and it's funny. But like in the band film world, it's like people getting unalived by firearms in real life, and it's really graphic. It's insane. Yeah, definitely agree with you, Rangel. But these, I'd say, for those directors, they're more on like tier 5 to tier 7. Because like yeah, because it gets more, especially with that one film I mentioned in tier 7 that was funded by rich people, and you can't even find any info about it. Yeah, there are actual dogs in the background, Miku. I'm so sorry. There's so many dogs here in the Philippines. Do you like to discover conspiracy theories? Sometimes I'd say yeah. I get entertained by a few of them. I do not think the Earth is flat though. I think the Earth is round. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm done already talking about banned films. Thank you for listening to my iceberg. And oh my god, 50 minutes have passed already. Are you all doing okay? Are you all right there? Do you want me to keep? I think we should like break the ice and ease the tension and maybe talk about something a bit more funny. Okay, so um I have I have a funny story I remember, and I also have a serious horror film that I found really funny because it was bad, and I'd like to ask you, what would you rather hear me talk about? So, meow for my very funny story, or bark for my horror story that was unintentionally funny. I'm gonna sip my coffee because it's really cold now. Hello, Nicole Ashley. Welcome to my stream. Welcome, BBQ, like your name. Hello, Haya Yusafzai. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the stream. Okay, okay. I'm seeing. So, my two fairies meowed. So that basically means we're gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for the funny story. So I have a story. It's about this story will be. It'll start out a little bit dark because it has bullying in it. This is a true story, by the way, but it's still kind of funny, and also it has a very wholesome ending. So bear with me. Let me just finish my coffee real quick. Hello, Marcia. Also, yeah, I've watched The Grudge. I think I was really young when I watched it. It really traumatized me, especially with the. I really hated that. Okay. Okay. So I have this really crazy funny story. But first, you know what? I want to do a lightning round. I would like to greet everybody here because I haven't been greeting anyone. Um, Thank you for staying at the stream. Hello there, Rangel, Ashley, No One, Love Caramel, Mikusui, Ayashida-san, AK, Haya, Love, Sona, Ace, Suvartha, Haya, Yonsei, Puddin, Bells, Ashley, Dane, AK, Himanshi, Marsha, Mia. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for staying. Okay. So here's my crazy. This one, if bullying triggers you, I'm sorry, but it has a nice ending to it. So bear with me. So this happened back in high school. And in back in high school, I don't smoke anymore. I'm really glad I quit, but I used to be a really heavy smoker back when I was in high school. I was around 17 that time. And oh well, welcome to the stream, Ari. Happy to have you here. So I was in high school, and I could not smoke. Of course, I kept it secret from my family, and every time I would come back home from school, I would get out of the house, and there was this we call it sari sari store, but I think in America you would call it like a convenience store. a really small convenience store. So I would go to this convenience store a little bit far away from my house. It was still walking distance, and I would go there. Also, welcome to the stream, Victoria. Happy to have you here. So I would go to this. Oh, thank you, Rangel. I'm really proud I don't smoke anymore. It was really hard to quit. To those who've never smoked, do not start. Okay, don't do it to your lungs. So I go to this convenience store, and I would go there like every night around 6:30 p.m. and I would just like hang out there by myself. I used to be I used to be one of those weird loner kids back in high school. Not really proud of that past, but it is what it is. So I would hang out there at that convenience store around 6:30, and like I would have a couple of smokes. And there was this guy around my age who also went there, and he would also stay at that convenience store to smoke. And he would always see me there, and he just struck up a conversation with me. And and this guy, like back when I was in high school, I would always hang out with the weird kids, the antisocial kids. That was my group. This guy, he's built like a truck, okay? Same age as me, but built as a truck, really masculine looking, really tough. And as I got to know him, he was like one of the number one bullies from the school that he was in during that time. And just to like give you paint a picture, this is like if this guy was in the same school as me, I would be completely afraid of him. I probably would never hang out with this guy ever or even be friends with him. But even though I was a nerd, because he saw me smoking a lot, I guess like that's what made him respect me in a way. Yeah, I know love caramel. Just don't start smoking. Yeah, Dane, I'm not proud of that. I didn't get along with people that well back then, but things are different now. so so it would go to a point like sometimes I would see him there at the store and we would just smoke together and talk about our lives and like our stories. And this guy's like one of the number one bullies in his school, so he told me that he made a new friend around like weeks ago, but the way he made this friend was really, I want to say I feel bad for him, but it's also kind of funny how it happened. So this is what happened. So this guy, this bully guy, he has like a group, right, of a team of bullies. There's like five of them in his squad, and in their school they have like other different squads of other bully people. So also, have a nice sleep, Marsha. Hope to see you again here next time. Okay, so this bully guy, he has like a squad of five, and they were hanging out at their school. They decide to go to the bathroom to like chill there. When they go in the bathroom, there's like this one guy that they would bully a couple of times, and this one guy, he was there by himself. So these five bullies, they started like surrounding him and like like scaring him there, and like they were starting to mess with him. And then like one of the bullies, he throws a punch at this guy's stomach. Really bad, really horrible. Violence really sucks, but like that's how he told me how it happened. Punches him in the stomach. What they didn't know was the reason that guy was there was because he had really bad diarrhea, and trying his he was trying his best to relieve himself there, but the bullies like got there right before he had the chance. So when the one guy like punched him in the gut, he like lost control, and then he like soiled himself right there. I'm not sure, Ace. It was a long time ago. I hope he didn't punch that hard, but like he didn't get like severely injured or anything. So I like to think that it was just like, I guess like decent, I guess. Just don't punch people. So anyway, like He punches him in the gut. He loses control of his stomach. He soils himself there. And like this is kind of where it becomes funnily wholesome. Like the five bullies, they all just start feeling very bad about it, and they all like s- feel really sorry for the guy. So all of them like they just start apologizing, like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. Didn't mean to do that. Hey man, like you look like you're having a really bad day. You're having diarrhea. Sorry we did that, bro. Like didn't mean to make this worse." And then like the five of them, like these are five bullies, okay? They're like scumbags. They just go around and mess with people. They actually, all five of them, they just decided to like help this guy out and make his day better. So what what happened was, um one guy they sent, because like the problem was Philippine bathroom, very bad quality. There's no soap in it. There's no toilet paper. It's a Philippine bathroom, third world country, very badly maintained, no supplies, so no cleaning stuff, right? So one of the bullies, he goes to one of the nearby stores to like look for soap and tissues and all other sorts of toiletries. One guy goes to the store for cleaning stuff. Another guy, he goes to the nearby mall near the school to like buy a new pair of pants and underwear. And like the remaining three bullies, they like stay right at the door of the bathroom to make sure nobody else like goes in, because remember there's like other squads of bullies in that school. And like most people usually go to that bathroom accordingly to like chill and hang out. And this guy, his pants is soiled. He's having a bad day. The three bullies there, they just stay at the door to halt and stop anybody from going in. So like they're all like just guarding there, and I'd say like a good 30 minutes pass. The three bullies guarding the door, they're also like talking to this guy, trying to like make him feel better and assuring him like, "Hey, don't worry, bro. We got you. We'll make sure nobody goes in here. Just stay right there. Don't worry. Help's coming." And then like the other two bullies, they like come back in. They help him get himself cleaned up. They give him the soap, the tissues, and all that. And then the other one bully gives him the new pair of pants. Like they just bought him a new pair of pants. How sweet is that? And the guy like the guy like puts on his new pants. He's clean. He's feeling better now, like as if he didn't soil himself earlier, and he's doing well. So he and like I guess because of that, because of the time they spent together, they like kind of became friends, and like he just started hanging out with the five of them already. Yeah, yeah. So now like all five of them, like like they were all bullying in the beginning, and then they just became instant friends because of the diarrhea that he had. And then what's even funnier is like, so all six of them, they're buddies now. They start to hang out, but the guy, he like keeps his soiled pants in a piece of plastic, and then he doesn't really know what to do with it because he kind of feels conscious if he throws it in the trash can. The smell would like reek, and everybody could like smell it, right? So the one bully, he like decide he like this he decided, he's like, "Oh, Callie, yo, you just became a fairy. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support, girl. I really appreciate it, Callie. Thank you for becoming. I think you're my fourth member. So thank you for becoming a fairy, and thank you for the support." so so oh my god, where was I? So like the guy, he doesn't want to throw away his soiled pants, and one of the bullies, he's like, "I'll take care of it, bro. Give it to me." So he gets the plastic with the soiled pants, and they're like walking at around like the garden area of like the school. And near the garden area, there's like a small building there. Like I would say the building's around like maybe 12 feet tall, I guess, so it's not that high. This bully, he has like the plastic bag with the soiled pants inside. He like starts spinning it around like a like a sling, and then he throws it, he tosses it up on the rooftop of the building. But the problem is he kind of like threw the plastic a little bit too hard. So he rips he rips the plastic, and some of the disgusting matter, like it like flies back and showers them in the process. So they throw they throw the plastic. It gets stuck on the rooftop, but they all get dirty. So they're white. They're wearing white uniforms, by the way. They're wearing white uniforms, and now they have to like go back to the bathroom and clean themselves. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know, Melody. I know this. Like this story, it's so weird, and it's so it like at first you feel sad, you feel really bad and sorry for the guy, and then you're like, "Aw," and then in the ending you're like, "Why? Why did you do that?" But like while the this guy was like telling me the story, he said that they became good friends, and like they're like training him to be a bully also. So I don't know. I hope they're doing well right now, but I guess like it kind of made me realize like, wow, there are some bad people out there who are capable of being having empathy, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that's even worse, AK. I know, right? Like it just backfired on them. Also, welcome to the stream, Nami-chan. Happy to have you here, bruh. I know, it's really nasty and funny. That's why, like, I was told this story back in high school, and I still remember it until now. Yeah, I can imagine them trying to explain what, like his mom's like, so how did you make your new friends? Uh, he punched me in the bathroom while I had diarrhea. Like, oh, okay, that's weird. Diarrhea keeps puss. Bartha. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. So it's been 1 hour. Let me check my notes. I think I want to talk about one more thing before I go. But first, I want to check up on all of you. Are you doing okay? And you know what? I forgot. I want to do like some live ASMR first. Chat. What do you ladies want? Do you want live ASMR, or do you want me to talk about my funny horror story instead? Let me know. Also, welcome to the stream, Kira, Cyber Demon, Matcha Berry. Happy to have you here. Oh, and your local Ari. Happy to have you here. Should call it the diarrhea incident. Love caramel, you're nasty. I'm gonna have a sip of water while waiting for your answers. Don't worry though, Daddy's right here, okay? Welcome to the stream, Sai, and Tramsui, and Chloe. Yo, Chloe, you're back. What's up, girl? Nice to see you here. Okay, I'm seeing more live ASMR. A fairy, Rangel wants live ASMR. Ella Snowsmith wants live ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna give this to the fairies. So to my fairies, you are my priority. Write a scene. suggest the scene that you want, and I'm gonna do it. I think I can do maybe just one scene though. So yeah, give me your best scene, and I'm gonna improvise something on the spot. You love the special attention. That's good to hear, Angel. That's the fairy privilege. I wanna like spoil the people who support me. It's your time to shine, writers. Let's see what you got. Hello, Iru Sugen. Happy to have you here. Yeah, Yonsei. Improv's pretty hard, and it's very. I've been doing it for like 3 years, and it's so. I don't know. The process is very amazing, and yeah, other VAs who do improv a lot, they're very respectable. Okay, Rangel suggests Daddy Dom. Ella Snow Smith suggests Possessive Daddy, who's jealous. All right. I'm thinking we can go for like a dominant possessive daddy. Okay, who's jealous? Okay, so chat, I want you to suggest what am I jealous about. I'll give you like a piece of the writing privilege here. What am I jealous about? Okay, AK is asking any advice for voice acting. I would say um a lot of people make the mistake of trying to adjust the pitch of their voice too much. Like they make their voice too deep or too high pitch. Mostly girls try to go for like a higher pitch type of voice. If you're voice acting for the first time, just relax and just talk with your normal voice. Your normal voice sounds very good. It's just that you probably think it sounds bad because you're not used to hearing it. So, practice with your normal voice first. Okay. I see some best friend. I see some. Let's see. Ooh. You know what? Dane, I kind of like your idea. Partner is looking sexy on the beach, and lots of other guys are staring at her. I kind of like that idea. All right. Let's go for it. So okay. All right. So here's the situation. So I'm your boyfriend, obviously. Like duh. I'm your boyfriend who's possessive and dominant, and we're at the beach. And let's say you're wearing a two piece, and you look really hot in that two piece, and I notice that other guys are staring at you and it's getting on my nerves and I'm getting more possessive over you. Okay. Let's I feel a burp coming. Hold on. Let me burp first and drink some water. Hello END, happy to have you here. Hey. Baby, you're enjoying your time at the beach? That's great. How are you liking your new swimsuit? I'm really happy to hear that. Listen, Daddy needs to be very honest with you about something. Give me a minute. Come here. Baby, you look really beautiful and you look really sexy. But to be honest with you, I'm a little bit bothered because so many guys here are staring at you. And I low-key kind of want to bring you to the dressing room and keep you there all to myself. Now, baby, I love you. You know I love you very much. And you know that I know that you are the sexiest and most beautiful woman in this beach. And I really love seeing you in your swimsuit. I really, really love seeing you in that. But honestly, I would love it more if I was the only one getting to see that swimsuit. How about we go over there to the fitting room? I feel like I can stare at you there more. And maybe Daddy can even touch you there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please don't die. Please don't die. I need the numbers for my viewership count. Don't die. Alright, 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 alright. I'm just gonna. Okay, let me check my notes first. Let me check my notes here. I'm gonna talk about my. There's this film. Well, there's two films I saw. They're both horror films, and they're really unintentionally funny. And I'm gonna talk about them for a while. Hey, looks like my fairies are happy. Thank you for your suggestions, fairies. I really appreciate that. Oh, and thank you to Dane for your suggestion of a situation. Very interesting. Yo, Yonsei, thank you. You're very kind, baby. I really appreciate that. No, Rangel, don't die, girl. No. I have to resuscitate you. I can't let you die. Hello, Mariam. Happy to have you here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So yesterday I went to the theater and I watched this new horror film called Baghead. You know why it's called Baghead? Because the ghost has a bag on her head. I know. Very, very nice story. And the film, it scared me once, I would say. It had one really good jump scare, but it's one of those films where you get frustrated because the main character keeps making really stupid decisions. And like, yeah, AK, the film's called Baghead. I know. There's like I think it's a sequel because there's another film called Baghead that was released in 2017. I'm talking about the 2024 version. I watched it in the theater yesterday and I had a good time, but my god, the main character was so stupid, bruh. No, Iru is it doesn't float around. It's more like it's they refer to her as a witch with a bag on her head. Yeah, AK, we gotta teach these main characters common sense. I swear to God, they it. Okay, let me just explain what happened. So like the premise is there's this girl, okay, who got fired from her job. She got evicted from her apartment. She's poor, you know, the average 21-year-old in America basically. And she has a friend. Okay, I like her best friend. She's like the only sensible person in this movie, but she still makes a really bad decision. So she's poor, and she doesn't talk to her father anymore. But her father died, and upon the death of her father, she gets contacted by like some guy who manages like the wills of people. And this girl, after hearing her father's death, in inherits this gigantic mansion out of no that's like in the same city that she's staying in. And like the mansion, it's in the middle of the city, but it looks like one of those mansions that just look haunted. You know, it's made of wood. It's really old fashioned. And she inherits this house, this giant mansion, and she's like, "Oh, I never knew my father had this." Like, what? You've never like look, if my dad, look, I don't even talk to my dad, but if he owned like a big ass mansion in the same city that I'm staying in, I'm pretty sure I would find out about it. So she doesn't know about this mansion, right? So she inherits this really big mansion, and like she goes in, there's like a lot of antiques. It like if you just look at this mansion, you would think, "Oh, yeah, this mansion's haunted, definitely." And then like so she sleeps there because she was homeless at first, but now, hey, big creepy mansion I can sleep in. Okay, I'ma sleep in here. And she sleeps on the couch for like there's like a bedroom in the mansion, but she never sleeps there. She just sleeps on the couch. Like, girl, you own this mansion now. Like, at least use the comfy bed, you know? But she sleeps on the couch, and then like she hears noises in the middle of the night. She like gets up, and then like she shines her flashlight, and then the scary music starts playing, and you know, like it's setting you up for a jump scare. And then like she's going around, the music's like that creepy violin music is like ramping up. She shines her light, boom, jump scare, normal guy inside the mansion with her. And then like there's this like guy who's like, he looks like he's in his mid 30s. He looks really stressed out. And like this girl, you know, it's her first night in the mansion. She's like, "What are you doing here? Who are you?" And like the guy's like, "Hey, where's your father? I want to see my wife." And she's like, "Your wife?" "Yeah, she's in the basement." And she's like, "What are you, like, no one's here." Like, no, like, "I come here all the time to see my wife. A lot of people come here to see their relatives, and I just have to go into the basement. Here, here's $4,000. I'll give you $4,000 if you let me go to your basement and see my wife." And then she's really confused. Yeah, I know, what the hell, bruh, I know, what the hell, like this is a normal guy, okay? Okay, he's rich, by the way. He can like give $4,000 just for this crazy ass request. But like, first dumb thing, like he visits before. Why doesn't he just knock? It's 12 midnight, and you know, like the lights are on. Why doesn't he just like knock on the door like a normal person? Why does he have to like sneak in like a weirdo, right? And then like the girl, the blonde, she's blonde. The blonde girl's like, you know what? She like sees the $4,000, and she's like, "Okay, you know what? I'm poor, but like this is a bit too weird for me." So she's like, "You know what? Just come back tomorrow, and I'll let you have your request. I'll take the $4,000. Just come back tomorrow with more money." And like the rich guy's like, "Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful." And then like he leaves, right? And then like her best friend shows up the next day. She tells her what happened, and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you letting this weirdo coming back to your house?" And I'm like, "Yes, why are you letting him back in?" My, I don't know. This film's so weird. And like, so they start doing research because they hear like there's someone in the basement. Okay, they never called the police for some reason, because like if that was me, I'd be calling the police immediately, like, hey, there's this weird guy, but like horror movie logic, right? So she like does research and she finds like this old video from her father that he recorded, and like her father like explains in the video that there's like a witch living in the basement, and the witch can like help you speak to the dead, but like you have like you have to make sure that a gatekeeper is around to like control the witch, because if a gatekeeper isn't around to keep her under control, the witch will go crazy and like get inside the minds or kill the clients. And apparently like it's a family tradition. So the blonde girl, the daughter, she gets the power of the gatekeeper. And then like the rich guy, he shows up. He's like, "Hey, can I see my wife?" The blonde girl's like, "Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go to the basement." And then the best friend, she just goes with it. Also, like, I don't know. Like, I have best friends, but if I was in that situation, I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call the police and just get out of here." So they both go to the basement. They're like there. It's like the creepiest basement I've ever seen. They're both like all standing there, and then in the basement, there's like this hole in the wall, and then like they like wait for a while, creepy music again starts getting in, then boom, Baghead appears out of like the hole in the wall in the basement, and it's this old looking lady. She's a ghost, and she has like a bag on her head, and then like there's these two chairs in the basement. One chair is empty, the other chair has like straps on it. Yeah, kind of kinky, I know. So like two strap. Yeah, AK. There's like a hole, like a giant hole in the wall in the basement. I thought she was literally in the basement, but no. Like there's the basement, and then there's a big hole, and then Baghead lives in that hole in the basement. I wouldn't dare have a basement in my house. Yeah, I wouldn't dare go in that basement if I knew there was like this creepy witch that I've never known about in my house. So so what happens is, so Baghead comes out. She's really creepy looking. She's like this really disgusting old, like wrinkled up lady with a bag on her head, and then she sits down on the chair, and then like the rich guy's like, "Hey, your dad used to strap her to the chair. Maybe you should do that." And then the blonde girl's like, "Okay, sure." And she like they're just like going with it immediately, you know, like she's very nonchalant about it. Like it's so weird. So they like lock her, they like strap Baghead down, and then like the rich guy's like, "Hey, your dad used to command her to like do stuff. Can you like tell her to like talk to my wife?" And then like then the daughter's like, okay. So she like asks her to do that, and then the rich guy said, "I'm gonna take the bag off her head now," and then he takes off the bag. So like the way it happens is when you take the bag off Baghead's head, what comes out is like the head of the relative or the person, the dead person you want to talk to. So he takes off the bag, right? And it's the instead of he wanted to talk to his wife, but instead of the wife, it's the face of his mother. And then they start talking about like memories and stuff. And then like a bit of time passes, like the mom on Baghead starts talking crazy, and then her eyes start becoming black, and then like yeah, like haunted stuff starts happening, and like the lights start to flicker. You know how it is. And then Baghead like, oh, I really hate this. Like something falls down behind them. All of them like look behind them. Then when they look back at the chair where Baghead was strapped on, she's gone. She's not in the chair anymore. And then like Baghead, this is where it gets funny. Baghead attacks the rich guy. He Baghead like pins the rich guy down on the floor. Yeah, very kinky, I know, right? So Baghead does that, and then Baghead starts puking on the guy's face. And then the rich guy, he's scared. He's like, "Put the bag on her head. that's the only way to stop her. And then blonde girl grabs the sack and then like puts it on Baghead's head, and then Baghead gets like restrained because of the bag, and then the rich guy's like, hey, you can control her, do something, and then blonde girl's like, hey, get up and go back into your hall, weirdo. Then Baghead like gets up and then walks back into the hole like a sad puppy. And then like rich guy gets up, and I really laughed at the theater when this happened because he just got puked on by Baghead. He gets up, he's clean. Like his suit's clean, he's dry. There's nothing on his face. I'm like, what the hell just happened, bro? What the hell just happened? So yeah, okay. And like rich guy's like, hey, that was a good session, but I wanted to talk to my wife, but I got my mom instead. Can I like come here next time? And blonde girl is like, yeah, sure, just get more money. It's like, great, thank you. Then they leave, and then like again they are so nonchalant about it. Like they just saw this rich guy get attacked by a witch living in their basement, and they never called the police. They don't call like a priest to do an exorcism or something. Like I like the best friend starts like talking sense into her. She's like, hey, are you crazy? We should get out of here, we shouldn't do that. And then blonde girl's like, listen, beach, I'm poor, and this is the only way I can make money. So let's do this. I am tired of sleeping at the park bench. I gotta do this now. And then like the best friend, she's so nice. She's like, you know what? Okay, fine. You're poor. I get it. I'll be supportive, even if this is really weird. And like they're doing that. Yeah, I know, girl. Why? But like, it's like every time something bad happens, her number one excuse is, I'm broke, I'm poor. This is the only way to make money. That rich guy's loaded. He gave me $4,000. We need more money, and then that's it. And like, in my mind, I'm like, wait. Like in my head, if I was in her situation, I'd be like, okay, I'm broke. I need money. I can just sell the mansion. Like, I don't have to live. Like, this is my mansion. I can just sell this land. Like, F this. I'll sell this land, get all the money, buy a nice summer home somewhere far away with no bagheads in my basement. But I don't know. Horror movie logic, bruh. so, like, like, what else happened there? Yeah, she wants easy money, but again, she could have really just sold the mansion. That would be way easier than putting your life at risk. Oh, so like, so blonde girl finds another tape in the house from her father, and the father's like giving even more instructions about Baghead. Like, if you're Baghead's gatekeeper, you can use her to talk to the dead, but you can only have her talk to the dead for 2 minutes. If you exceed 2 minutes, Baghead will become more powerful and try to kill you. So only limit it for 2 minutes. Also, don't always go into the basement because Baghead's powers reek in the basement. And like, the longer time you spend in the basement, the more opportunities Baghead gets to like possess you or something or kill you or whatever. So like, that's the father's like 2 rules. 2 minutes only, and don't always go into the basement, okay? Alright. So if you think that both of them will follow those rules, then sorry to disappoint you, but these people do not have any common sense. So what happens is what happens is oh my god. Do you girls hear that? People are racing. Oh my god. Okay. So rich guy comes back to the mansion. He's like, hey, I'm ready to speak to my dead wife. Here's here's $8,000 because you want more money from me. Blonde girl's like, thank you. Okay, let's go down. And then this time, blonde girl brought like a little alarm clock to time the 2 minutes. All right, then they're like their Baghead comes out. They strap her to the chair again. Then blonde girl commands her, takes the bag off her head, and then boom, it's like the wife this time. And then the rich guy, he's happy, like, yay, I get to talk to my dead wife. And the rich guy's like, hey, what happened? How did you die? And then like wife, this is so annoying because they have only 2 minutes, and the wife's like, huh, huh, Neil, is that you? What happened? Where am I? What? And then like the guy's like, hey, how did you die? We don't have much time. Come on. How did you die? And then the wife's like, huh, who's that girl? What's happening? And like I'm there, and then like blonde girl's like, hey bro, you have 10 seconds left. We gotta stop. And then like rich guy's like, hey, come on baby, tell me what happened. And like there's no answers at all. And then I really hate this. I really 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 hate this because it was established that bag you can only talk to Baghead for 2 minutes. Once 2 minutes stop, put the bag over her head, or she's gonna possess you or something. Okay? Now, I'm sure all of you and any normal person out there would be looking at that alarm clock, right? And I'm pretty sure that even before the alarm clock hits 2 minutes, like maybe 1 minute and 55 seconds, you would put the bag over her head already. Like no normal person would wait for the alarm clock to ring and then put it over their head. So alarm clock starts ringing, like ding 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 ding, and then the blonde girl's like, "Hey, stop talking to her." Like, what do you mean? You have the bag. Put it on her head, you idiot. What are you doing? So like the alarm rings for like maybe a good 20 seconds, and then Baghead, she just does the same thing. Like something falls behind them. All of them look behind them. Then they look at the chair. Boom, Baghead's gone. What are you doing, you idiots? And then Baghead attacks them, and this time, this is like the scene. I found this funny because this is the scene that made Baghead look like an idiot this time. So, so yeah, Rangel, easy instructions, but for some reason they always mess up. I know, right? So, so like, thank you, Mia. I appreciate that you like my impressions. So like, uh, Baghead, like, scary music happens, jump scare. Then Baghead, this time she pins blonde girl down on the floor. And this scene doesn't make sense to me. Like, Baghead pins blonde girl down on the floor and like says some demonic stuff to her. And then like I'm just there watching, like, okay. Baghead doesn't like attack her or physically assault her. She just like chants creepily and looks scary. And then like after like a few seconds, Baghead like just like stands up, and then she just like goes back into the hole and leaves. And I'm like, what? Huh? Well, like, aren't you powerful? Like, you want to kill them, right? But like, she pins blonde girl down, and okay, blonde girl's the gatekeeper. She's literally the one person who has the power to stop Baghead. And Baghead had like, there was no bag on her head. She had like the perfect chance to kill her. She just pins her down, looks creepy, and then just walks back into her hole. I'm like, what? And then like they leave, okay, and then this film, it gets even stupider later. So like let's fast forward. So like the best friend decides to like sleep with blonde girl to like keep her company, make sure she's safe. And then like what happens is there's like a bump in the middle of the night. Blonde girl wakes up. She's like calling for her best friend. Bestie, where are you? And then like best friend's not around. I forgot where she went. Like she's gone. I don't know. Maybe she went to a 7-Eleven or something, but she's not there. And then like she starts looking around. Remember the second rule the father sent? Yeah, she forgot about that. She like grabs a lamp and she's like, huh, I can't find my bestie. Better go check the basement. She goes down to the basement, checks it. I'm just so frustrated. I don't even remember what happened. I think like a jump scare happened there. Then she runs out of the basement, and then like morning shows up, and like she just pretends that never happened. And then like fast forward another few scenes later, same thing happens. This time it's the opposite. It's like late at night, midnight. This time there's like another scary sound or whatever. And then like Bestie wakes up. She's like looking around like, oh, Bestie. I mean, blonde girl, where are you? And then same thing. She's like looking around like, huh, I can't find my blonde girl best friend, gatekeeper. Huh. Better go check the basement. Goes down to the basement again. And like this is so funny because in the basement there is a sign in the basement. It's literally written in blood and the sign says do not cross. Like are you just asking to get killed? She like Bessie, she goes down, she looks in the basement, jump scare happens again, she runs away. And I don't get Baghead either. Like this time Gatekeeper's not there, but Baghead doesn't want to kill her for some reason. So she gets out, she's alive. And I'm there like, okay, alright, this movie is hurting my brain. I don't understand what's going on. She gets out of there, runs out, and then oh my god. Fast forward, like a lot of stupid scenes happen again. Um, Bestie, she like finds this book or whatever about the history of the house. She like reads it and she's like, "Oh, the original owner of the house lived in this empty shack on the middle of nowhere. I'ma go there by myself and investigate." And she like goes to her car. She drives all the way there to, like, you see some abandoned houses and you think, okay, I think drug addicts might be hiding there. I'll never go inside that. Yeah, this strong independent woman, she like drives all the way there in the middle of nowhere, no police, no 7-Elevens around. Oh my god. Do you hear that? Is that an ambulance? Okay, whatever. They like she drives in the middle of nowhere. She's just by herself. She goes investigate this house and like I forgot what she found, but she like found notes, I guess, and in those notes were like the secret techniques to defeat Baghead. And then she's like, "Huh, I'ma go there and tell blonde girl so we can defeat Baghead." So like she hops in her car. I got surprised because I really thought she was gonna get killed in that empty shack, but first time she survives. So she gets in her car, drives back there, and then blonde girl is hanging out with rich guy, and rich guy's telling his sad story or whatever about how he feels. And I really like how rich guy said a lot of people go there to that house, but in the entire movie the only client is literally rich guy. Like nobody else showed up to ask, "Hey, can I talk to my dead relative?" No one. It's just rich guy. It's like uh blonde girl and rich guy, they're hanging out at the rich guy's mansion far away, so blonde girl's not in the haunted mansion. So Bestie, she like goes in the haunted mansion. She's like, "Blonde girl, where are you? I have the secret to defeat Baghead." She's not around, and again, same instinct. She's like, "Huh, can't find blonde girl here. I better go check the basement." So she goes down the basement, and then she crosses. There's like the sign that says "Do not cross." She crosses that sign. She's looking around, and like she didn't turn the light on. She has like the lamp for, I guess, scary effect. Then Baghead comes out, and Baghead removes the bag on his head, and it's like the face of the original owner of the mansion. And then Bessie's like, "Oh, this is the perfect opportunity for me to learn more about the house." And he's like, "Hey, yeah, original owner, tell me, what do you think about Baghead?" And then the original owner's like, "Oh yeah, Baghead was a witch, and like, yeah, we caught her, and she's our slave now. So yeah." And then like, huh, that's interesting. And then like, and like, I don't know, they just forgot the 2 minute rule. Like, way more than 2 minutes passed. She's like talking to her way too long. And then like, okay, this is the scene that really made Bestie look stupid to me. So remember, the gatekeeper's the only one who can control Baghead, right? So like the guy, the original owner on Baghead's body is like talking, "Hey, yeah, you should stay safe always, gatekeeper, because you're the only one who can control me." And then Bessie's like, "Oh, actually, I'm not the gatekeeper. It's my best friend." And then like the guy Baghead's like, "Oh, you're not the gatekeeper?" And then Bessie's like, "Yeah." And then Baghead's like, "Oh, okay." And then instantly just attacks her and kills her right there. So Bessie just dies. I know, wow. Wow. Just instantly dies, just like that. Bestie gets killed. Just like that. Welcome back, Miku. I'm gonna let you girls like process that for a while. So I don't know what's funnier to me. The fact that Bestie just blatantly put herself in that situation and said, "Hey, I'm actually not the gatekeeper." Or the fact that Baghead wasn't aware that she wasn't the gatekeeper. It's kind of dumb to me. Like, wait. So, are you telling me that if you actually lied to Baghead and say, "Hey, I'm the gatekeeper," she would believe you and like not mess with you? Yeah, Sona, Bestie just dies just like that instantly. Like she literally just said, "Oh, actually, I'm not the gatekeeper," and then Baghead just kills her right there. Mariam, I sat through that because it was so funny. Like there were just some scenes I was just laughing already, and I felt so frustrated at that point. Okay, I think I got a burp. Hold on. Uh. Well, it's technically a horror movie, Savartha, but when you just like stop and think about how dumb these people are, it comes off as a comedy to me. Okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Elbasa. Nice to have you here. Okay. Okay, lightning round hello before I continue. Hello END, hello AK, hello Puddin, hello Nami-chan, hello Love Caramel, hello Suvartha, hello Dane, hello Mia, hello Nami-chan, hello Iru, hello Rain, hello Matcha Berry, hello Sona, hello Ari, hello Mariam, hello Yonsei, hello Elbasa, hello Miku, hello Ems Pablo. Welcome to the stream. So, okay. So, did anything else funny happen? I would say like later on in the film it gets like a little bit more intense, and I think not a lot of stupid stuff happened. So like just to summarize what happens, basically, uh blonde girl goes home. Same thing. Huh, Bessie's not here. Better go check the basement. She goes to the basement. Oh wait, no, she didn't. No, she didn't do that. Sorry. What happened was blonde girl goes to her home. She gets a call from her best friend, and the best friend's like, "Bessie, I need you. I'm in the basement. I'm trapped. Help me." So like blonde girl goes to the basement, and then the best friend's there disguised, but it's actually Baghead disguised as the best friend. Tries to kill her. She escapes. She gets out. Rich guy shows up. He's like, "Hey, come on. I really need to talk to my dead wife." And the blonde girl's like, "Hey, I'm poor." Okay, sure. They go down. And then like this is where the plot twist happens. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil you because this movie is not really worth watching anyway. So like what happens is like the plot twist is while he's talking to the wife, apparently he knew that the wife was actually cheating on him the entire time and was like trying to find out who she was having an affair with. And also like, and then like like Baghead like explained that like how was it? I think like the rich guy was trying to find a way to like inherit the house himself, because this whole time he wanted to become like the next gatekeeper of the house. And he was like, "Hey Baghead, what do I need to do to become the next owner?" And then like Baghead's like, "Hey, the ownership of the house can only be transferred if if the original owner dies." And then rich guy's like, "Oh, okay." Then he looks at blonde girl and is like, "Okay, I gotta kill you now." So like a chase scene happens where rich guy's trying to kill the blonde girl, and then they end up on the roof, and then she's trying to escape, and then rich guy pushes blonde girl down the roof. She falls down and actually dies. She's dead. Then rich guy, he goes back to the basement and he's like, "Hey Baghead, I did it." And like Baghead has the bag on her head. Rich guy takes the bag off, and this time it's blonde girl on Baghead. And then blonde girl's like, "Hey, why did you kill me?" And then rich guy's like, "Yeah, I had to, so I could get the house, you know." Yeah. And then blonde girl like starts, "Well, you know what? You made a mistake." And then the rich guy's like, "Why?" And blonde girl's like, "Because Baghead lied to you this whole time. You will never get ownership of the house because you don't have the genetics or whatever." And then like Baghead the monster, for the first time Baghead starts becoming violent and like gets up and then just attacks the guy. Baghead like breaks all his bones and then just kills him. And then the movie, and then Baghead sets the house on fire, and then the movie ends with Baghead walking into the streets. She's finally free, I guess. Hello Yumi, and yes, Filipino ako. Marunong din ako mag-Tagalog, pero di ako magaling masyado, so yeah. Also, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Yo, Valeria, nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, that's how Baghead is. I want to sip my water and take a break. What do you girls think about Baghead? How's the story? Yeah, tell me. Please tell me what you think. It's so stupid, right? Hey Ace, welcome back. I'm gonna drink my water. My throat's dry. Yeah, Dane. Baghead made me lose my brain cells. Like every I like why? Like the father literally said, "Hey, don't always go to the basement. That's her power is there. She can kill you." And like their number one first solution is to check the basement. Like, "Hey, I can't find my best friend." Okay, better go check the basement. And the best friend, when she just blatantly said, "Oh, actually, I'm not the gatekeeper," and then Baghead just killed her. Like, bruh, why? Yeah, Mia Rangel, it's really dumb. But I feel like if you girls like watch it after everything I told you about, you'd probably just start laughing. But I have to give credit to Baghead. There was actually one scene that legitimately scared me. And that was the scene where when the best friend was like reading the book about the house to learn about it. She was in the mansion. There was like this scene where it really like creeped me out because she was like holding the book. The book was covering the screen, and when she like placed the book down, there was a ghost staring right at her. It was like the owner, the ghost of the owner of the house was staring at her, and then she got really like shocked. I screamed. That was the only time I actually screamed in the theater. And the funny thing is, like the ghost was actually really scary, and it he looked even scarier than Baghead, but he only had like one jump scare there. And like Like I'm sure like any normal person who would see a ghost would tell their friends about it. So Bestie saw the ghost of the owner. She never mentioned it to anybody after that. She she didn't tell the best friend or the rich guy. Like never again. Yeah, the MC, yeah, END, the main character really is dumb. And you know what? That's why I really recommend The Thing. The Thing is my favorite horror movie, and it's such a good film because all the characters in the majority of the characters are very smart, and the main character is really 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 smart. He makes so many smart decisions in that film. That's why you got to watch it. Like what I love about The Thing is that so they're like a bunch of scientists and they're like fighting an alien, and the thing is the thing is no pun intended. The scientists are very smart, so they try to find ways to outsmart the alien, but the alien is like also extremely smart and has powers. So like it's a game of the humans are trying to outsmart the alien the best way they can, while the alien is trying to manipulate and outsmart the humans also. That's why I like it. Yeah, I'm talking about the film The Thing. And in the movie The Thing, it's a horror movie where the monster is an alien from another world who like came there. Yeah, Nami-chan, smart MC, The Thing. Um when I say The Thing, I mean the original film cuz they made a remake or not a remake, but like a prequel. It's really bad. Watch the original 1983 or 1986 version. Let me Google it real quick. Hey Google, when was The Thing made?
In the United States of America, The Thing was released on June 25th, 1982.
Okay, 1982. If you like horror movies and if you want to watch a horror movie with a smart main character, watch The Thing. It's so good. Also, welcome to the new people here. Hi. Hello Haha. Hello Dazzle. Hello Chaos. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. What if I'm the alien? Then Valeria, your looks would be out of this world. That was a bit corny, I know. Yeah, old horror films are pretty good, END. Quiet Place. I wanted to watch A Quiet Place, Valeria, but maybe I'll give it some time. Yo, Pablo recommending Saltburn. I'm gonna look at the poster of that. I'm curious. What is that about? It has an interesting name. Okay. Rich guy getting a wealthy house. It's always like someone inherits a mansion and then something bad happens. Yo, Suvartha, that's true. I found this channel of this guy. He like looks for scary abandoned places, and he literally like films himself like going inside and like adventuring or exploring, and then like I don't believe in ghosts, but like the scariest things that he caught on camera there are like drug addicts or like crazy homeless people who like stay there and like make weird noises. It's really unsettling. And like he made like a 10-minute film, I mean a 10-minute video of him exploring. It was like a million times creepier than Baghead. I swear. Don't watch it. It's disgusting, really, Rangel. I'll take your advice. Thank you for protecting me because I really cannot deal with disgusting films. Yeah, Iru, I agree. I would never have the balls to go to an actual abandoned place either. Which is why Baghead is so stupid to me because One, they know the basement is haunted, but they always decide to go down there alone by themselves. Like, why? You know what? I'm curious. What are your girl's favorite horror films, if you have any? Like, type your favorite horror film and like why, and maybe I'll watch one of them. Yo, Evil Dead. That's by the director of Spider-Man, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I think. I think I watched the third film of that, Army of Darkness, because like he fought an army of skeletons and it was pretty funny. Yo, what's with Saltburn? It's really disgusting. You know what? I'm getting curious, but I don't want to like look for pictures of the scenes because I'm pretty sure I'll regret it. Okay, you know what? There was actually one film that I really wanted to talk about because it's also really stupid. And in my opinion, this other film I want to talk about is funnier and stupider. But like, it's already 2 hours and my voice is getting a bit dry, so I think I have to end the stream soon. But I can talk about that stream. I mean, that stream. I can talk about that other movie next time. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say the title because I don't want to spoil it. But this other film that I saw, it's so stupid that I just ended up laughing like midway. Like like Baghead is stupid, but at least it made me scream and got me scared like once. This other film I saw, it's so stupid that it just became a comedy to me after like going midway. AK wants me to say it. You know what? If the fairies want me to like drop the title of this film, I'll say it. So fairies, it's up to you. Who knows? Maybe like you could watch it, and then I can like talk about how stupid the film is, like next week in our stream. So what do you think, fairies? Should I drop the title name? Aw, some of you are gonna wait. Thank you. I really want to like stream more consistently, so I'm it's Sunday night here for me, and I think for the ones in the US, it's probably Sunday morning. So I think I can try, or I want to push like Sunday night streams. But sometimes I kind of want to try streaming on like a Saturday night, so it's easier for my Filipino fans. But we'll see. Okay, yes, you want me to drop the title. Okay, so okay, this is a film by Netflix, and okay, so it's funny because I found this film on like top 10 horror movies by Netflix 2023, some lists like that. And this film was mentioned in like several of these films, okay? Several of these lists rather. So, me wanting to look for a nice horror film to watch, I gave this film to watch, and it was really stupid, despite a lot of people saying that it's really good. And if you like search this film on YouTube, you'll see a lot of reviews praising this film and how good it is, but no, it's not that good. So the film is called Apostle. And the premise of Apostle is it has a very interesting premise. It's a film about cults. Like this guy, his sister was imprisoned or captured by a cult, and this cult is located in this island in the middle of nowhere, and basically he disguises himself as one of the cult members and like goes into the island and pretends to be part of their club and tries to investigate and find his sister and get her out of there. So it has a very promising premise, and I saw a lot of good reviews about it. But it was really good in the first half, but like in the middle to end, it just didn't make any sense to me anymore. It was really funny. There are a few jump scares, but I think like if you're used to watching horror films, this film will not really scare you that much. So like if you want, you can watch Apostle and then we can talk about it next stream. Because like I'm really hyped up about how stupid this film is. It's it's not like garbage, but it's pretty bad. It's like one of those films where you have to like stop and think about the logic going on behind in the story. If you like just stop and think about the logic of the characters, nothing makes sense and it's so funny. Hey, Matcha Bear, you were in the last stream. Sorry, I'm trying my best to remember everybody who was in my last stream, but like since there's a lot of you, I can't like remember every single name. I'll try my best though. But thanks for being in my last stream and in this stream. Really appreciate it. Yo, Rangel, if you watch it, I feel like it might be better if you watch it that way. Like once we talk about it in the next stream, you can like understand what I'm talking about. Also, hello, Lian. Welcome to the stream. Though my apologies because I'll be leaving in a while. My voice is already like getting really dry from all the screaming talking about Baghead. Also, you know what? I have a question to all of you who watch my videos. I've been thinking about making different content aside from ASMR. And I was thinking about like doing something like this, like talking about horror films or like true crime, and also like maybe gossiping about drama, like celebrity drama, or like crazy, wacky stuff that happens in real life. Would any of you be interested if I would make that type of content? Oh, Rangel, you'd watch it. I appreciate that. I'm thinking about doing it, but either posting it here on my main channel or on my second channel, VV. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I have a second channel, and if you'd like to get more content from me there, go check it out. It's my tag name is FerranXO. The channel name's VV, but you can't really find it. Like someone else has that name, but if you type FerranXO, you'll find it. Aw, thank you so much, Callie. You're so sweet. Really appreciate that. Aw, thank you so much, Rangel, Mia. You're both so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Phoebe. But type. You can find it if you type FerranXO. I am. My tongue is twisting a lot. Yeah, just give my I actually like there's a trend right now which is cursed ASMR. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, like boyfriend or girlfriend beats you with a frying pan or hits you with a baseball bat to help you sleep. So I actually made my own cursed ASMR. It's in that channel. You can find it right now. Boyfriend beats you with a baseball bat to help you fall asleep. So if you like cursed ASMR for some reason, I don't know why people like it, go check it out on my second channel, Phoebe or FerranXO. Yo, Dane, you found it. Happy to hear that. Oh, thank you so much, Ella Snowsmith. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Man, y'all are making me blushing here. Y'all are really so sweet. You know that? I'm really lucky to have all of you here. Ah, God, you're making me getting red here. Ah. So many questions with that. You mean like the cursed ASMR, Callie? Yeah, I can give a couple of last ASMR and some kisses before I go. Mm. So yeah, like my other channel, I'll really I mean subscribe to my other channel. Yeah, I don't know, cursed ASMR is it's trending now. Um someone made like girlfriend beats you with a brick or a frying pan, boyfriend crashes the car and dies, and then like it's just a bunch of people screaming. I really find it funny, and I wanna, I kind of wanna hop on the trend and make more stuff like that on my second channel. Oh my god, funny story. Okay, like last story. I actually, maybe some of you saw it, and also welcome to the stream, Dead Emo Girl and Cynthia Ange. Welcome to the stream. I actually made my own cursed ASMR that I uploaded here on this main channel. I think like 2 days ago. So there's this guy who made this really funny cursed ASMR, which was a clumsy boyfriend like sinks a ship, killing thousands of people, something like that. It was really funny. It was so because like he kept screaming. I don't know. His screams were really funny to me. So like I was like, hey, I want to kind of do something like that. So I made like clumsy boyfriend cooks for you, but ends up setting the kitchen on fire and burns the neighbors. I made that, and I uploaded that video here on this main channel. And then like after 1 hour, that video gets taken down by YouTube. Okay, they take it down, and the reason they take it down is because according to them they say this video contains adult content and violates our policies about adult content. And I'm like, what? Like I've made videos with kissing, with romance, with a lot of intimacy. This it's a 1 minute. It's just 1 minute, by the way. This video I made was just me screaming because I just lit myself on fire. That's it. Like there's no kissing, there's no hugging, there's no nothing, right? Nothing. It's just literally me screaming and like the sound of like a fire truck coming nearby. And then like they take it down because of adult content. And okay, like in the very beginning, I really thought that it was a mistake, because if you don't know, sometimes the automatic system or the bots of YouTube will mistakenly take down your content because it mistakenly thinks that your content is violating something. So what you can do is you can request for a human reviewer to look at your video, and then like they can judge whether to like take it down or like put it back up, right? So I'm there, I see the email, and I'm thinking, okay, the bot or automatic system, I'm pretty sure made a mistake here, because there's no kissing here, nothing, no flirting, nothing, okay? No romance at all. So I'm like, hey, I like a review. So after a while, human reviewer checks it out. They get back to me, and I was like 95% sure they would like put my video back there because it was a mistake. But no, human reviewer emails me saying, hey, your content still violates the policies of YouTube. This is violating our adult content policy. And I'm there like, bro, what do you mean, bro? It's like, it's it's literally a building on fire and me screaming from the fire. That's literally the entire video. Like this other guy made a cursed ASMR of like a boat sinking and like millions of thousands of people screaming and drowning. And then like in the end he says like, "Oh, I shouldn't have tried to drown that kid." And like that's pretty dark, but like his video seemed very morbid to me. So I thought like, hey, I'm gonna make something like that. And then mine gets taken down because of adult content. Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe YouTube has like some, maybe they, I don't know, maybe they have a thing for people burning alive or something. Who knows? But yeah, like it seems to me that whoever's reviewing my channel like really lacks common sense. I know, it's crazy. I know. Yeah, well, you're right, Rangel. Kiss is not like, it's not explicit or like adult content, but for YouTube, they're very strict about it. So that's why like sometimes even my kissing videos get taken down. And like some of my kissing videos have gotten restricted before. So like I'm kind of desensitized to it. Like, yeah, I this has happened, but this is like the first time my video, like a video with no kissing, gets taken down immediately. And a human reviewer, a human being, listened to it and said, "Yeah, this is this is too adult for YouTube." And in my head I'm thinking like, if they said like, "Hey, we're taking it down because this video is too shocking or too violent," I can at least understand that. I would like think, "Okay, you know what? It's pretty violent. It's a bit too dark." Like I can understand that. But like to take it down and say because it's too romantic or something, I'm like, "What are you talking about, YouTube? Bruh. You are crazy, bruh." So yeah, I'm thinking I'd like to upload it again, but maybe on my second channel instead. So yeah, just subscribe to my second channel, FerranXO, for like crazier content from me. And hopefully I do plan on making maybe like true crime or horror stories or maybe even drama content. I want to like try something new and have fun with it. So, yeah. Yeah, Rangel, I know, right? I know. There are some ASMR out there with literal moaning, and they don't get like restricted or banned. Well, my my fire video gets taken down. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube's weird. Yeah, Mia. People lack common sense these days. Truth. Okay. All right. My throat is really dry now, and I'm getting really a little bit tired. It's almost 12 midnight here, so it's Ferran XO. So FERANXO. So no space, just one word. FERANXO. Horror stories with your voices is all I need. Okay, you know what? Last question. So like I'm thinking either horror stories, kind of like the same stuff that Corpse Husband does, horror stories, or talking about true crime. I watch a lot of Rotten Mango. She makes really good true crime content where like she just like talks about it in a podcast. I've been interested in doing that too. Or like drama. So like out of the three, what do you think would you enjoy the most? Horror stories, true crime documentaries, or me talking about drama? Like maybe cheating scandals from celebrities? I don't know. Baghead pins you down and attacks you. M's, yeah. Like Baghead pins you down, like makes weird noises, and then she just gets up and walks away. Yeah, Bells. I watch Stephanie Sue. I really like Rotten Mango. I really like her true crime content. Yeah, yeah. I heard she got married recently, so I'm really happy for her too. True crime, Rangel true crime, Callie true crime and horror. Mia likes to watch Stephanie. Oh my god, Mariam. Yeah, I watch him. Like I like I based some of my content around him, but it's really weird because I feel like he can get away with a lot of things that I really, I get like, for example, like last year I made a video with grinding grinding on it. And I made that because I saw Jay make that, and I was like, "Oh, is that the trend right now? Sure, maybe I'll try making my own version." And mine gets taken down like within 1 hour. It's crazy. I got nothing against him though, cause like he's also inspiration for me. But like it's kind of weird because sometimes I feel like I keep getting punished for very mild things, while like other creators who have been doing like even more crazier stuff than I do, like get away with it all the time. So I don't know. And hello there, Callista and Lena. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Happy to have all of you here. You're all very, very good girls, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. And I have so much fun just talking to you. Like doing this stream, it kind of reminds me of when I was in my office before and like I would talk to my female coworkers about drama or like true crime. So like it's giving me a bit of nostalgia. My voice is getting like really exhausted though. I really wanted to talk more about Apostle because oh my god, that film is so stupid and funny. But I gotta rest my voice too. I'm gonna stay here for a few more minutes. I don't know, I really like talking to you, girls and fairies. Also, thank you to my new fairies. Mia, really appreciate you joining the fairy squad. Also Mia, I have some pictures in the community post that only the fairies can see. So yeah, there's some candy there for you to check out. Make sure to check that later. So yeah, going back, this is like something that really made me mad about YouTube. Like sometimes they have creators that get away with a lot of stuff that I keep getting punished for. Like when Jay ASMR made his grinding video, like it's been there for like weeks, and then I made mine after 1 hour, just 1 hour on YouTube, taken down. And like this was during the time when I'm not sure if you remember him, but this was the time when YSF was like the number one ASMR guy on YouTube. No hate against him, it's just that when I remember his content, it was really extreme. And sometimes I like look at it because like none of his content was restricted at that time. And I was like, wow. Because like in my head, I see his content and I'm like, oh, so this must be okay for YouTube, right? Because this guy's like number one in the ASMR genre right now. But like not gonna lie, I've made some audios inspired by his style, and like some of my audios got like restricted or just removed. It's really weird. Yeah, the ones who know him, y'all are nasty. But then again, you're on my stream, so I don't blame you. Yeah. And like when he got taken down, oh my god, the drama. I remember like on Twitter when he got taken down, so many people were just tweeting about the bad stuff that he did. It's crazy. And like I don't know if they're true, but I remember reading some of these stories. I'm like, wow, that's really wow. I know Valeria, he's really something else. But again, like I have no personal hate against him. It's just I'm more like I'm judging YouTube more because like they let him make stuff like that and he didn't seem to get any restrictions. Cause like during that time when he was popular, a lot of my making out videos were getting either my making out or like some of my romantic videos were getting like restricted or like removed with like no chances. And like I remember I was looking at YSF and I was like, Wait, like isn't that really extreme? How does he like get away with that? YouTube was really, I don't know, maybe YouTube's biased or something. Oh really? I never knew that, Mia. So yeah, just be careful. Apparent, like I'm not discouraging you. You can listen to whoever you want, but like apparently he's a bad person. The thing is like I always try to like make sure not to believe everything I see first, but the thing is there's just so many claims about him being a bad person. So like I don't know. Just be careful, I guess. Yeah, he did get like what's funny to me is like he didn't get banned sooner. Because he was on YouTube for 2 years and it was really extreme the type of content he was making. But I don't know, YouTube's biased, I guess. Oh, Yonsei has a very good question. By the way, Yonsei, your name reminds me of Beyonce, so that's why I'm saying it as Yonsei. Since you mentioned other VAs, who are your inspiration for collabs? Um, well, my inspiration, okay, okay, like, okay. Let me think. 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 So, people I want to collab with, Dream Boyfriend, because he's a good friend of mine. I'd like to. I don't have like a network of friends of VAs I'm really close with aside from Dream Boyfriend. I'd like to find more. Maybe I could collab with Jay. Any Jay fans, let him know. But well, so when I was really new to boyfriend ASMR, I think like in my first 2 years, my my two main inspirations, one, Oralescent, and like rest in peace Matt. He's been gone for 2 years. I don't know where he is anymore. Some people say he might be dead. Some people say he must have moved on. Like it's kind of a mystery, right? Like low key want to play detective and like find out if like if he either quit or what. Yo, Nora. Yo, all three fairies recommending Nora. Yeah, you know what? Nora's really good because I would say that Nora is like the best writer of he makes really good stories. I think like out of all the cuz like I think there's like different genres of ASMR. So like there's like the oral lesson style where they're like, "Hey baby, how you doing, baby?" Like they just talk softly. There's like a story, but it's not like really that deep of a story. You know what I mean? It's more like they're just talking softly. While there's like the story centric ASM artists out there like Nora and Z Saku VA. They're like they really focus on the writing part. But my favorite story type VA is Professor Cal. If you know him, you're nasty. So yeah. Like if I'm not close with Nora though, but I know Nora and Dream Boyfriend have collabed and they know each other, so I don't know. Maybe I can try. The thing is, if I collab with Nora, it definitely has to be like a deep story type audio. But the thing is, right now, my I think Nora's way better at story type audios, but my story type audios keep flopping. So that's why I'm focusing on more intimate type stuff because I think that's what my audience likes. Phoebe with Jay will be wild, yeah, I know, but I'm scared because I feel like Jay can get away with it, but if I do it, YouTube might like strike me down or something. Like, bruh, I can't even make a kissing sound without a warning from them. It's crazy. Shh, shh, don't, don't say his name. Don't say the professor's name. Shh, shh, shh. You're nasty. Y'all are nasty. And yes, I do listen to Boyfriend ASMR for inspiration. I don't I don't listen it to fulfill any needs. I just listen it for professional inspiration, I guess. But I know you girls, you listen to them for needs and also to me. By the way, check out my Patreon. My Patreon is full of a lot of nice content, and also it would really support me. So yeah, I know Ella. I agree with you. For me, I think like I guess like I'm just biased because I like his stories the most. I find them entertaining. But right now, I'd say on YouTube, Nora really is dominating as the best story. His writing's just really good, and when Nora like acts, it's really convincing. It really sounds like a genuine person that would exist in real life. And my voice is cracking right now. Oh my god, I have to like lower my voice. Ah, oh my god. Okay, just a few minutes more, then I'm gonna go. My god, I really enjoy gossiping with you girls. You know that. Rangel, I don't really know Azzy. I haven't really heard of him. Oh yeah, so sorry, I forgot to mention. So my two inspirations, one was Oralescent, and two, it was Yagami Yato before the drama, before the bad stuff. So I think I started 2020, and I think she was the top one that time, before the drama happened. And if you're a fan of her before, you know what I'm talking about. But right now, I'm not really doing much anime type. I'd say right now, I think I like listening to K. Uh, I think he's called K, right, from Boyfriend Audio. Really like the type of content he does. It's intimate but also very emotional. I really like his content. He does like body praise, like affirmations. I like that type of stuff. The thing is, I feel like I'm more well known for like my top videos are always my making out stuff. So yeah, my wilder stuff's more well known. So yeah, just letting you fairies know you can talk to me about other VAs because I probably listen to them also. I listen to a lot for inspiration. Never heard of Azuru. Don't know him. Oh, I've seen a few of Yasuda because he what's the word? He collabed with Dream Boyfriend recently, so I got to see. Didn't know he made Tagalog though. Yo, I should make Tagalog audios again. Yeah, you can hear my voice cracking. Yeah, it's really because I was ranting about Baghead. Yeah, so you got me girls talking for almost 3 hours. Okay. Alright, alright. Danny Phantom EXE, yeah, I've seen his videos, Miku. Like before. I used to watch a few before, but now haven't really watched him a lot. Prince Cairo, never heard of him, sorry. Jawser, yeah, I've watched some of Jawser's content recently. It's more on like the anime story type of audios. Like he speaks loud. He doesn't speak very softly. So it's more like an anime episode type of vibe. All right, all right, all right. So let's all start saying goodbye because my voice is starting to crack and I guess I'm getting tired already. So I'm gonna call it a night. So my plan is next stream we talk about Apostle and how stupid and funny the story of Apostle is. So little assignment for you, homework. If you wanna enjoy talking about Apostle with me next stream, go ahead and watch Apostle. And I'm pretty sure if you like think about Apostle as you watch it, you'll understand why it's a stupid film. Oh, I know Daichi's Filipino, but I'm not really close to him right now. So, yeah. Bye. Bye bye. Uh, oh, okay. Lightning round, saying bye bye. Bye, Rangel. Thank you so much, my fairy. Bye, Callie. Thank you so much. You're such a good fairy. Bye, Ella Snowsmith. You're my second fairy. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Bye, Mia. You are very, very sweet for joining. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my fairies, for joining. And lightning round. Bye bye, Sivartha, Yonsei, END, Ace, Ems Pablo, Love Caramel, Dane, Nami Chan, Valeria, AK, Sunshine Audios, END, Phoenix Holmes, Callista, Sona, Dane, Mikusui, Ashley, HNIY, AK, Matcha Berry, Iru, Valeria, Haha, Phoenix. Uh, I think that's everybody. Thanks for joining the stream, and take care. Here, I'll be signing off. Quick kiss attack before I leave. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next stream. I'm gonna try for Sunday night, Philippine time, as usual. But if I can stream on Saturday to make it easier for my Filipino fans, I'll try to push for Saturday. But yeah, I will see you all in my next stream. Really excited to talk about Apostle and maybe some drama. We'll see. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Check out my second channel again, Ferranxo, Feranxo. The channel name's Phoebe. Tag name is Ferranxo. Check out my Patreon if you want better special content from me. And if you'd like to support me, I really appreciate it. And also, memberships, become a fairy for more special attention during stream. Okay, you all have a nice night. Be careful. Don't check your basement for Baghead. Don't ever check your basement for Baghead. And also, don't look behind you. Do not ever look behind you. Alright? Stay safe as always, and take care.